Hi, and thank you again for visiting us here in the Flavorite Foods Kitchen. I'm Alex, here with the Flavorite Foods Group. Today what we're going to be showing you is the continuing and ever-growing trend of the mini cake. We're going to be doing a very simple mini cake using some of the triple chocolate and some of the melting chocolate, combining them together to form a ganache, where we can enrobe our cake, giving you a very elegant mirrored finish to your cakes. Now, let's go ahead and begin. What we did was we chipped away at some of the chocolate when it was solid, and what we did was we introduced it into our microwave at intervals of 30 seconds until we get to a nice melting point where it's smooth and consistent. Now, to mix these two items together, what you want to do is, utilizing the triple chocolate, you want to use it where it's somewhat not cold, you want it warm. You don't want this to actually shock your chocolate, because what it's going to do, it's going to cause it to clump, and the product will not work. Based on what consistency you want, you can kind of eyeball it. If you want a really high sheen, high gloss type of finish, you go with more of the triple chocolate. If you want something that's sets up very quickly, you go with a little more of the melted chocolate itself. So we'll go ahead and combine the two. What you want to do is have a nice, smooth, consistent product that when you pull away from it, you develop a string formation. You don't want it to break apart. You want it to just pull away. Nice thin thread so that you know you have a nice smooth texture. So now that we have completely incorporated the two products together, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and place it directly over the mini cake and pour it all down over it, letting gravity take hold of it and completely enrobe the cake. So now that we have all our ganache over the top, if you notice, we have some of the areas that aren't completely covered. What you do is just go back over it with a spatula and just kind of work it back into it without trying to touch the cake. Bring it together. It does get a little bit messy, but it's also very easy to clean, so don't worry about that. Okay, so now that we've finished already cleaning off our board and our turntable there, what we're going to do is we're going to pull these forms that we had previously made, and we're going to go ahead and stick them directly onto our ganache. Pull another one here. And as you can see, they stick on very easily. Garnish it with a little bit of fruit. And our very simple ganache cake is done. So now that we're done with this mini cake, this is one of the many uses that we have available for you as part of our techniques, utilizing the whip and ice triple chocolate and melting chocolate. And if you'd like further information on other tips and other recipes, please visit our website at flavorritefoods.com.